today's video. So today is July 9th and we are driving back from Miami. We just got off the Freedom of the Seas. If you are just joining us for this video, welcome. If you are here, have been here, well, welcome. We started daily vlogging and that was with our Branson and Freedom of the Seas videos. So we're pretty excited. We decided on our way down on Monday that we were going to kind of extend our trip by a day and kind of just spend the day in Disney Springs. Go to Disney Springs and hang out.
Same place.
Right. So, because we really didn't have a whole lot of time to plan for this, we really didn't have money for theme park tickets. Plus, it is almost...
I'd rather not to go to the theme park today.
Right. And it's almost noon, so we would be missing a lot of the day in the theme park. And so, we opted just to go to Disney Springs for the afternoon and evening. Our goal is to get one of the Gideon's cookies. Cookie, it's good enough for me. I want to go get Chicken Guy because I loved it when we were here in 2019, and I've compared every fried pickle to Chicken Guy since. And I told Sam, you know, I don't know if I was just that tired and hungry or if they're actually that good. We will find out because we've had a week of great food and plenty of rest. So we are heading down the Florida Turnpike. We are getting off on exit 251, Orlando International Airport. So let's head to Disney Springs. Alright, we have made it into Disney Springs. We are parked in the Lime Garage, and our first order of business is complete. We are in the queue for a Gideon's cookie, and they quoted us a little over an hour wait.
So we're gonna go get our chicken.
So we're going to go hit up Chicken Guy and have some lunch, and we'll see you at Chicken Guy. Hey guys, so we're in the Coke store. Surprise! I wanted to show you the Disney themed stuff here in the Coke store. Over here, right as you come in the door, it's right here. And so they've got these t-shirts that have Coca-Cola and Mickey heads on them. They have these keychains that have Walt Disney World on one side and the Coke on the other. They have these Coca-Cola bottles. Back here they have a Tervis water bottle that has Coke and a Mickey head on it. They have some other Coke keychains that's got like a little straw, a Mickey head, and the Coke symbol. They have these cute little Coca-Cola bears. They have a sweatshirt. My goodness, who would want a sweatshirt right now? But I guess if you live in Kansas or somewhere cold like us, you might want a sweatshirt. Down here, they have a Tervis wine glass. Well, this is Walt Disney World Resort, with the Mickey and Coke on it. And back around here, they have the hoodie in white, and they have the hoodie in black. They have some hats. They have the hoodie in red. They've got the t-shirt in red, black, and they do not have a white t-shirt. But I mean, it would not be white very long. So here is, they have one more of these little Tervis cups over here. And these guys are really heavy.
You could dunk somebody with it.
Yeah, I could thump Sam with that. Poor Sam. So we're still waiting on our text from Gideon's. It said it was a 70-minute wait when we got in line. So I think we're going to go try to find the M&M store. And then wait for our text and kind of just wander around Disney Springs a little bit. Starbucks. We could, FYI, you cannot use your Starbucks gift card in the Bahamas. Just letting you know. So we had a massive Starbucks, massive Starbucks gift card, and we are using some here in Disney Springs. So I am having a iced passion tea lemonade, no sweetener, and you're
having some lemonade. Some passion fruit.
Dragon mango refresher thingy.
Yeah.
So now we're still headed on to the M&M store, but this is the first stop. Since we're down here on the day that Black Widow actually comes out, they have a step and repeat where you can get your picture taken right outside of the movie theater. So just as we were getting to the M&M store, I get a text message. Your time is here. It is time to get your cookie. So we are headed back around to go back to Gideon's to get in line to get our cookie. We are in the M&M store. Alright, so we rested and relaxed in Starbucks for a while. Quick tip, they will give you a free cup of water because we downed our Starbucks drinks from earlier. Next, we go into water. So we are in Disney style. Look what they have in here. They have one of the old Skyliner cars and they have a teacup. And Sam's gonna get in the teacup. And it's not gonna spin, I promise.
That last stop is a real Lulu.
So we're kind of just wandering around and enjoying Disney Springs. So we're upstairs now. You can take an escalator that's located right at the front of the store, or there are stairs in the back. So now we are just wandering around the second floor. Downstairs they did have some Sun Bum. It's a cool down and it's an all natural and it's got like tea tree oil and stuff in it and it's $10. And yes, that's going with us because yes, my head, on the top of my head is sunburnt now. Not quite sure how that happened, but you know, it did. I even tried using some water to cool down my face and it's not helping. It like literally is painful on my face. I've seen two people walk into a store and start to cry. That was us. But that was both of us. And of all stores, it is at Basin. Would you like to know why? Because this is their hand scrub station is open. so we cried. Both of us did. No shame, because because everyone was using it, not just vaccinated people, not just after that. There was like, oh well, you're vaccinated, you're on this side. Everyone was using it, and it's just awesome. And my hands smell wonderful and are so soft now. Can I just scrub that all over my head?
I don't know if that would help. That might hurt.
Okay. So we are in Basin, and so if you've never been in Basin, they are like a spa store, and you are missing. This is something.
If you haven't been in here, you're missing out.
Yeah, you guys all know I make a ton of my own scrubs and salts because I'm so allergic to things. Basin, I don't have those reactions to. So if you have sensitive skin like I do, come into Basin. So here have some bath bombs. They are 3 for $14, or down here some of them are 3 for $14, some of them are 3 for $15. But they have these Mickeys that are fresh strawberry with Mickey confetti that are a Disney Springs exclusive. So that means you can't get these at the one at the Grand Floridian. Oh my gosh, it smells like a strawberry smoothie. Oh, that smells so good. So the 3 for 14 are smaller than the 3 for 15, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, this one smells good. This one is soothing, relaxing, and fragrant. It doesn't give me a scent, but it's purple and it smells pretty. This one is called Pink Sands, which is tropical blossom, citrus, and vanilla. Oh, that smells good. Oh, look, they have one. Those are so cute. This is red velvet cream, strawberries, and plum. Disappointing, I couldn't smell that one.
Aww.
So this one is lavender. Oh, it smells so good. And the nice thing about these bath bombs is you really don't have to use them all at once. So you could drop it in, let it fizzle and sizz for a little bit, and then be able to pop it out and put it in a zippy bag and use some more of it later. They also have their bath salt bar open. You can fill a little tube, and here's the deal, guys. Once you think it's filled, start tapping it. If there's some bath salts on the table, start swirling it around and tapping it, because the more you will able to fit in those. You think that you can fit a lot in them? Just wait until I get my hands on one. I can fill those suckers, kind of like I did at the M&M store. Sam and I decided to splurge a little bit here in Basin, and we are getting a bath bomb tube. So it's $25, but it will fit 2 large, 2 medium, and 2 small. And there is a trick to making them all fit. So once you get the ones that you want, find one of the workers and they will make them fit. If that pounding you hear in the background, that's them making them fit. Now we are in World of Disney. We got our package all taken care of. And FYI, Basin does give military discounts. So make sure to tell them that you get that, and they will want to ask CID. So make sure you have that with you. All right, here we are. Well, I've never seen a king or beast with quite so little hair. Are you Groot?
I am Groot.
This lady had this awesome t-shirt. It said, "I'm done adulting, I'm going to Disney." And I go, "Can I take a picture of your shirt? Because I want to make that." And she was like, "Sure." Look how cute this is. It's a sleeping Mickey. Don't wake Mickey. Pluto 1, 2. That's so cute. Are you Groot?
I'm Groot.
You are Groot. Can you say anything else?
I'm Groot.
Man, that was rude. Can you believe he just said that to me? I mean, really.
I'm Groot.
Really, 2 times? 2 times. Y'all, I don't know if we're gonna make it home together or not after all that. He said it 3 times. We may fight. We may fight. Quick tip for you. If you are looking for a princess dress, actually go check out Joann's fabric store. They actually have princess dresses in their kids department, and they're typically not on sale, so you can use your half off or 40% off whatever coupon Joann's is running to get a discount on the dress. Then come here and buy the accessories that aren't going to be as much as the dress. You've already got the dress. So they have Elena's wand, they have her crown, accessories here, or buy them on clearance after Halloween, and you're gonna have maybe not as itchy of a dress, because these dresses are pretty itchy. All right, so we are back out of World of Disney. We found several things for ideas for Christmas gifts, and now we are outside in the heat again. Well, so we're at the store. You can see here it's got the ever popular dragon, and over in front of it they have Star Wars. We walked down to the Marketplace Co-op. We are in the Disney Cruise Line pop-up area. So they've got hats, they've got jackets, and I actually do need a jacket on a cruise ship. Not gonna lie. You need a jacket on a cruise ship.
At times, yeah.
They've got notebooks, they've got mugs, beach towels. Oh, cute little sailor dress. They have luggage.
Like the gal had.
Yep. Disney Springs without going into Sam's favorite store, which is the Christmas store.
Shocker, right?
Oh, this is actually the on property because it's supposed to be like Christmas and snow. Hey! So you know how red Sam and I are after our cruise, and when we were walking around Disney Springs, we were in Ron John's Surf Shop, and we picked this up. It was $10 at Ron John's Surf Shop, but it has been absolutely a lifesaver. It's a soothing and cooling aloe gel with essential tea tree leaf oil, and literally it numbs your sunburn. Sam and I have both used, as you can see, we've used quite a lot of it as we are both very, very red. So this has been absolutely amazing. Do not skimp on your after sun gel. Don't skimp on your sunscreen. Buy good brand. We bought Banana Boat. It did not do good. We are buying the high SPF of Sunbum for our upcoming cruise in December and for our next trip. So it's a little bit later.
And I feel better.
We both feel better. We got checked into our room, like I think I mentioned this earlier. My forehead is so red. We got showered and changed, and now we are headed to Pop Century to have dinner. Every time we drive or do some trip and we're in Orlando, and
it's Pop Century for dinner.
Yeah, we always go to Pop Century for quick service dinner. It's our thing. So right now
yeah, I know of all the places to eat, Pop Century's food court.
Right. We are on I-4 West, and it's kind of a traffic jam right now. I'm not sure if it's just like 5 o'clock traffic because it's 5:50
on a Friday.
Right. If it's like people coming from the airport, or driving into Disney, or if it's like what exactly is going on, but
or if there's a wreck up here somewhere.
Right. Like it still says we're in this type of like really congested traffic for at least another 6 minutes. So hopefully we'll be past it soon so we can get on to dinner.
Horrible. like a flopper.
No, we're not checking in, which is sad.
Yeah.
Oh well. So we ordered when we got here because you can't mobile order with the gift card on the app. So we ordered when we got to Everything Pop, and I got the kids chicken tender meal, and it came with 2 sides. So I got fries and apple slices, and it comes with a small drink. Sam got a bacon cheeseburger and fries. So Sam's off getting our drinks because they actually gave me 2 cups. They gave me one when we paid, and one was on our tray. So you get 3 refills, and that's not a whole lot. So I end up with 6 because I have a full another cup. For total, the kids meal was $7.29. Sam's meal was $12.50. Our total with tax was $21.07, and we used my Disney gift card that I had to pay for it. So working out really well that we had that gift card on this trip.
Hello.
So it's a couple days later, and when you saw us last at Disney, we were finishing up dinner at Pop Century. So after we had dinner, we kind of just wandered around the resort. We just kind of enjoyed the outside, fresh air. It wasn't really horribly busy, so we just kind of wandered around. We typically stay in the 50s and 60s area.
So we wandered our way over to the 70s, 80s, 90s. Because we haven't ever wandered that way.
We typically are just over in the 50s, 60s area. So it was kind of fun to go over there and hang out. And Sam wanted to see the big Roger Rabbit that they have. So I love Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Yeah, that's one of his favorite movies. So we danced around on the big gigantic keyboard. We
spelled out Disney, and she tried to print the page.
And then we just kind of took some pictures and ended up starting to wander back because the sky got real dark real fast.
If you haven't been to Florida, here's a hint. It's getting ready to rain.
Yeah. And like rainstorms come up just like that. It could go from blue sky to black sky, like instantaneously. Yeah. So we got back to our car and we drove back to our hotel. We stayed at the Rosen Inn International. We didn't do a room tour there. It wasn't
if they have good rooms, that was not one of their best rooms.
No. The door handle really didn't work well. It took us forever to be able to open the door anytime we went in or out. You
had to get a remote.
Yeah, we called and they had to bring us a remote. The toilet didn't really want to flush.
The stopper in the tub didn't stay up when you're taking a shower.
So if you're staying for a longer period of time, I definitely would not recommend it. But
no.
For like overnight where you're not really planning to be in the room very long, like maybe just to sleep, the beds were comfortable.
Yeah, the beds weren't too bad.
The pillows were the real small square style. Thankfully, we had a room with 2 fulls, so we each had our own pillows. But if we had had 1 king, we probably would have had to call for pillows.
Yeah.
So we opted not to do a room tour video simply because it's probably not someplace we would ever stay again. Right in that it's really close to Universal. So if you're planning for like maybe 1 or 2 days at Universal and
it's a surprise and you are going to the rest of the trip's already planned, but you say you're driving,
right,
and you decide to take off a day earlier and add a day,
yeah,
that would work well for that,
right? But for a long-term stay, it's
not so much.
Probably not someplace that we would highly recommend. When you first go in and you check in, they give you a coupon to take to a vacation desk, and it is to get you to buy into Wyndham's timeshare.
Yeah.
So just tell them that you're already working with a travel agent, tell them you already have your tickets. I told him, I'm a travel agent, and they really didn't even want to talk to me anymore, which was fine. So, okay, bye. So it wasn't too big of a deal, but just be aware that they do work with one of the timeshare companies. So, we really had a great time wandering around Disney Springs. We had a fantastic time at Pop Century. We always do. Every time we go to Disney Springs or that we go to Orlando. And
that includes time at Disney.
Right. Even if we aren't staying.
Even if we stay at Universal, it's time at Disney.
Right. So it makes us remember all the good things about it. So.
Which is why plans changed for December.
Right. And that'll be an upcoming video. So we hope that you enjoyed this video, wandering around Disney Springs with us, going to Pop Century, wandering around Pop Century, and we will see you guys in an upcoming video. Bye!
Bye.